I guess seeing a rabbit right before you start a fishing day is always good. See ya. Alright, so we started our day after the rabbit sighting. And after, I park right next to the first fishing spot, hit the restroom, locked, go to the next one, locked. I wind up walking all the way to the other end of the park. It's about a 3-mile round trip. Walking or jogging, running, whatnot. But it's so cloudy today, it's going to preserve my low light conditions most of the morning, probably. And this is a place I've wanted to come since I learned of its existence. Everything looks so good until you get up close and you see there's so much weed cover. There's almost nowhere to pull a lure. I wanted to fish lures here. Can't do it in the main lake behind me because the weeds go out too far from the shore. You have to have a boat, basically. And it's going to be hard enough just to find a place to drop baits in this otherwise incredible looking place. If there are spots, though, the weed cover as far as holding fish should be insane. So what I'm going to do is try to avoid those power lines. I'm going to throw this floating top water-ish wrap, so it'll get some depth when I want it, and I can actually see the treetops from here. I already caught some, so obviously I did not do a good job of avoiding them, and it's already, once you have one piece of vegetation on your lure, the action is done. So I'm going to throw some worms out, see what I can find in these weeds. There's another coot, seen coot, duck, sandhill, crane, 3 types of heron and ibis, 2 ibises, and an egret. I probably am forgetting, well, and the standard pigeon, dove, crow, grackle, raven, whatever those big black ones are. Yeah, there's one. Something standing behind me I can't identify that was just screaming at me a minute ago. All right, well, add Muscovy ducks to the bird list. I found some fish, by the way. They're too small to hit this old crawler. I need to gear down a little and throw it to them. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, look at them eating those leaves. Cute little ducklings, 4 of them. They're almost kind of adolescent age, too. That's good. You can see some ducks actually surviving to that age in Florida. Or anyway. Oh, there's a fish. And I was gonna say all these things are probably gonna be bluegill, but it's a talap. A Mayan cichlid talap. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. He's so beautiful. Oh, I wanted that picture. That was one of the prettiest ones I've ever had. Of course he fell right into the freaking crack. All right, I need me hat. That wouldn't happen if I had me hat. Because Mayans are basically the bluegill of the exotic species. They are ubiquitous, so in a place that is dominated by exotics, I was like, oh, yeah, it's probably going to be a bluegill. There's 30 species available here. Bluegill is probably going to be my first catch, but it was the bluegill of exotic species, basically. Looks pretty pristine, though. Mayan for the camera. Nice. Green stripes, pinks, lattice. How you doing? Very nice, very nice. So I have the Mayans figured out now. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful greens, blues, peach. It's peach underneath, not red. And peach lattice work across it. Look at the emerald green on the back fin there, and then the red stripe on the top of the margin. That's just a really nice fish. This guy just stopped it and started chewing on it. Oh, really? Oh, I caught him again. How about that? Didn't want to do, oh, especially not there. All right, there you go, dude. It's got to be a Nile. Oh, some kind of talap. I'm not making a call on a tilapia that far away, but looks like a blue. Yeah, it's a blue. Very broken top. Look at the green on that. Very, very pretty. Oh, hold on there. I'm just letting my crawler float in the middle. There should be fish out there, but doesn't seem to be any. So that's species dose. Not that guy. He's got his headphones on, but love the other guy that comes by. I love people when they come by. Oh, mother. Love it when, man, that stabbed me hard. Piece of garbage. Love when people come by and look at you narrating your video, and they just look at you like you're absolutely, you know, that broke off a piece of his spine. I can feel it still sticking in my finger. Oh, man. The wind-driven current is so slow. It takes way too long for it to even to move a couple of feet into the spot. I need to, oh, there goes something. Come on, don't give it up. Yeah. Oh, so I thought he was just sitting just like that last one. He picked up and just sat on it. Oh, this is a little bigger. Oh, of course he swallowed it. Idiot. Another blue. Oh, boy. Well, you crapped on me, huh? Man, this is as bad as taking pictures on the jetty, because if I drop the phone here, it'll go right through one of these mini cracks. Oh, he didn't swallow. It's right here. Good. It's a little deeper in there than I want, but yeah, I would love to see that little culvert there. Oh, something's on the crawler. Big time. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, that was gone for like 10 seconds. Wow. Oh, man. And there was nothing, not even a hint of resistance on it. Wow. Oh, now something's on the red worm. Okay, well, better hookup ratio on the red worm. Oh, spotted. There we go. A little tilapia trifecta. Even hit it as a knocker rig. Oh, it's a pretty one too. Oh yeah, it's got those pinks. Pinks, you punk. Oh, whoa, no, that's not a spotted. Look at that. That's a, could that possibly be a black belt? Or a hybrid with a spotted? Because that is usually spotted. No, that is a black belt. Oh my gosh. That's a lifeless species right there. I had a spot specifically. Oh no, gotta get you other side here. No, other side. I had a spot specifically marked. The only spot that I knew of in the whole South Florida where one was actually caught and documented. Oh, look at that thing. How gorgeous that is. Alright, I'm gonna make sure the camera's on. Alright, you know, my trip is officially made now. Look at that. I mean, there's the belt. It's definitely, that's definitely that. I forgot the name of the genus. Oh, I came close to swallowing it. Oh, but oh, what a beautiful fish. You know what? I will politely put you back to wherever you want to go. All right. I mean, that not only makes this stop worth it, this makes the whole trip worth it. The whole, I mean, that was one of the two, no, there's 3 species I really want to hit, try to pick up tomorrow. That was one of them. Actually, yeah, tomorrow. Black belt, Midas, and banded. cichlid, also green severin is another name for them. Today I also have red-headed cichlid on my target list, along with a lot of there goes something on the crawler, and it looks like a game fish bite, and I should have it now. What the balls? Oh my gosh, I mean that was like 15 seconds. How freaking long do I have to give them? Oh, I gotta remake. Whatever that is, it's big and it takes its time, but it eventually comes back every time. So hopefully it'll just keep doing that. And I'm just gonna keep it right here. Oh, I looked at it, the worm, he bit it. Oh, there it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he's going right in the snag. I gotta go for him. Oh, what? What the what? Oh, that one he took the tail off. But I mean, he had it right below the collar, and I had it hooked in the collar. So, red ear sunfish finally got the crawler. And I don't know if that's doing it the whole time, but glad to get the crawler out of the water. I was hooking up my micro rig because I found some micros. Alright, Nile is, Tilapia is swallowing my thing right now. Oh no, it's a, what is that, a bass? Oh, it is a bass. It's a really big bass. A largemouth on my freaking, oh, nice jump. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can swing him up here. Alright, he landed good. Alright, I think I can pull him off from here. If he's not in a... Oh, look at that big brown Sakahachi. Holy fuck already. Okay, let me repeat everything I just said for the third. Because GoPro sucks at. What in the god? How many times have I turned this on and then turn around and it's not? I have no idea. I keep turning the camera on, talking, and then I go to turn the camera off and it's already off. I don't. Alright, so I started, for the fourth time. Hashtag GoPro sucks. Dirty. What in the god? This thing? It keeps shutting off by itself. Again, if there's some kind of setting where it just turns off after a minute, whoever put that setting in there should be killed. Should be beaten to death, revived, and then beaten to death again, and then revived, and then fed to wild animals. This is no. I'm just testing again for this GoPro. Hashtag GoPro sucks dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking ass, and to show you the really funky silhouette I have casting here. Alright, it started. Let's see if it finishes correctly. It looks like something's biting over there, but I can't tell. It could be the wind. Oh, something's on my... Oh, something just took my crawler down and felt the hook because I was screwing with the GoPro. That's why you should not have to pay attention to it. You're supposed to push the button and it comes on. You have to sit there and look at it and say, oh, did it do what it was supposed to do? Alright, something's got the crawler way down for quite a while. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, it's actually on there. And it's a tilap. Oh no, it's not. It's another red ear. Apparently red ears are the only ones out there that want this crawler. Different one, much smaller ear. Green on the back. Very nice colors. Very nice coloring. And it didn't even take my crawler completely. Alright. Maybe this can start a new day. Alright? Of the camera working. I'll see if the camera turns off, if it's still recording. Alright, not as pretty as the other one, but any fish that bites and gives a nice fight is a pretty one to me. And you know what's really pretty is if the camera actually works. It's been more than a minute now, and it's been just shutting itself off after a minute. So let's see if it turns off quickly now. All right, I put it back in the tilapia spot, and yeah, got another red ear. All right, so I am now just getting tilapia and red ear. So it's a nice colored one. Ow! But that does mean, hey, it's time to change spots. I'm a little thankful for it because the bite is really slowed. Could you stop doing that, please? Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at the greens, man. Oh, the greens. I mean, that little fleck is the only thing to... And the head, of course, is a different shape than a bluegill, but... man, very pretty fish. Alright, I'm going to try over there at the culvert. Hopefully it's not too weeded in. And behind it is a little fishing dock. It's got some interesting weeds with holes in it. Might be able to catch some different species. Maybe catch another largemouth. This time actually capture it on video. It won't be as dramatic as this having to scale the wall blind, but yeah, we'll see.